சார்ஜ் எவ்வளோ நேரம் இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. சார்ஜ் போடுது.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
இந்த சைட் கொஸ்ட் முடிச்சிருவோமா?
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
தூக்கிட்டாங்க. சண்டை தான்.
Let's get this over.
Try not to make it too much for me.
Incendio!
Oh, how delightful.
Expulso! Potato! You're gonna have to stop that! I don't have all day! You're dancing on dangerous ground, my friend. Potato! Clever. Incendio! Will you hold still? Had enough? Come on, you're afraid. Incendio!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'll have taken your life before you even flash.
No more happy days for you. Allow for that.
Now you've gone too far.
No.
Superfight! Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
This is your first duel, isn't it?
Novice luck.
Levioso!
Huh?
Do not change!
I'm just warming up. Expulso!
Bombarder!
You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're jousting, aren't you? I can't deal with you. To your knees.
Levioso!
Well, we'll have to do better than that. Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's agility.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Expulso! Trying to make me an admirer of your
Bombarder!
talent,
Confringo!
You'll come to regret that.
Potato!
Monster!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Will you hold still? That's just the beginning. Might want to look up.
Superfight! Trouble's brewing without my friends.
Chinese talking Android market.
I hope you have your fun. I'll make you instantly. Try. Expulso! Expulso! I'm just warming up.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
You should never have carried
Flash of inspiration.
This is not going well for you.
Expulsion.
Levioso!
Potato!
Out of view!
Death from above!
Expulsion.
Game sound ஏதோ சித்திரமா இருக்க மாதிரியே இருக்கு. மியூசிக் சவுண்டை குறைச்சிருவோம். கவுலா கேட்டுட்டு இருக்குது. என்னடா ஏதோ எக்கோ அடிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
You will not survive this.
Coward!
Stupefy. Bombarda.
Leviosa! Would you like me to put you down?
Defender.
To your knees!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Stop that quiet.
Bombarda. Defender.
That's just the beginning. What are your faults, son?
Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Bombarda.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo.
Had enough? I just
Thodangudhu.
You made a great mistake. To your
Expelliarmus.
knees. My what? Expulso. Flash of inspiration. Expulso.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
You're no match for me.
Death from above.
Ah, how delightful. Ha! Another pitiful beast. You think you're so clever. That's just the beginning. You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Defender.
Stand and fight me. Just recommend you try me.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Had
Protego.
enough? Pay for your deed.
Confringo.
Impressive.
Bombarda.
To your knees.
Defender. I know stupid. We can quit. Confringo.
Most disappointed with your lack of skill. Oh, then again, I suppose you are too.
ஏய் ரொம்ப அடிக்கிறாங்களே. ஃபோக்கஸ். சைனீஸ் சாம்பிங்க கலெக்ட் பண்ணாம வந்துட்டேன்.
Allow me to put you home. Target practice. No more happy days for you. Rookwood's a lamb to the slaughter. Take a match for me. Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Break shield with matching spell. நான் உடனே செத்துட்டேன். வாடா கடவாரா.
I'll make you win. Try not to make this. That's just the thing.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Arresto momentum.
What are your faults, son?
Electricity. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa!
Hey, that's mine.
Protego.
None of that.
Quite conductive.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo.
How's the view?
Hardly felt.
Protego.
To your knees.
Defender. Stupefy.
Expulsion. Might want to look up.
Leviosa! You're after the cold and
Flash.
I've had it with you.
ஏய் சுத்தியே ஆள் இருக்கிறானுங்க. எவனை ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்றதுன்னே தெரியல. டார்கெட் மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு. டார்கெட் லாக் இருக்குல்ல, அதை மறந்துட்டேன்.
Another pitiful beast in my trap. I'm just warming up. You're no match for me. Impressive.
Levioso! Look alive!
Death from above. Expulso.
There'll be more of that.
Potato. Enough. What are your thoughts on electricity? To your knees. Expulso.
Potato!
Levioso! Here's 10 points!
I'm just quite conductive, aren't we?
Overconfident. That was your undoing.
ஆனா உருண்டு போய் விழுந்து வாட்டிக்கிட்டேனா.
Found ya. You're gonna regret coming here.
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you. You can't hold out forever.
What?
Your life ends here.
Do that again.
Might want to look up.
You're no match for me. Had enough.
Levioso! Hold still!
Flash of inspiration.
Bombarda!
That's just the beginning.
Potato!
Come on, you afraid to fight
Bombarda.
back?
Confringo!
Bolso.
Levioso!
Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You will pay.
Potato! Stupefy!
You made a grave mistake. Death from above. Expulso.
This has become personal.
Defender! Bombarda!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. What are you trying to make this too easy for me? Expulso. To your knees.
Bombarda!
Levioso!
I'm just
glitch
warming up.
ஆயிட்டு இருக்கிறீங்க.
Expulso.
Stupefy!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're going to regret that.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Would you like me to put you down?
Defender!
Expulso.
Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Potato!
Novice.
Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Might want to look up.
Bombarda!
Had enough.
Confringo! Defender!
Look what you've done!
Expelliarmus!
For it. Flash of inspiration. To your knees.
Confringo! Bombarda!
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Bombarda!
Pay for your deed.
Confringo!
You've made a grave mistake. Had enough?
Expelliarmus!
To your knees.
Confringo!
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
Ha ha! Come on, Steve, go! I think I might rather enjoy this. Fight for me!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
On your toes,
Benita.
little treacle!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Stand and fight me.
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
One of my own and lives to tell of it.
Petrificus totalis!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
Serve your mistress!
Bombarda!
I won't go down as easy!
Defender!
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
To your knees.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Petrificus totalis!
How delightful. Had enough?
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda!
That's what you do, you hold your own!
That's just the beginning.
Confringo!
Predictable!
You're no match for me.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You don't want to try.
Accio!
Petrificus totalis!
You will pay.
Avada Kedavra!
I won't go down as easy! This should be fun! Petrificus totalis!
Glacius!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
To your knees. You're only delaying the inevitable. Had enough? Reducto!
I'm afraid somersaults won't help you. Petrificus
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Will you hold
Expelliarmus!
Stand and fight me!
Confringo! Potato!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Confringo!
I'm not done with you!
Petrificus
Accio.
totalis! Petrificus totalis!
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Petrificus totalis!
I'm just warming up. That's just the beginning.
Reducto!
Confringo!
Reducto! Damn you!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
Tiger!
What are you?
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo!
You'll pay for that! Nice try!
Accio!
You've done! Petrificus totalis! Hold still!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus totalis!
Benite! Expelliarmus!
Such agility!
Defender!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Stand and fight me!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Will you hold
Defender!
still?
Petrificus totalis!
Potato!
You can't hold out forever.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Oh!
Confringo!
To your knees!
Defender! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus
Confringo!
totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
You're no match for me. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo!
Coward!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis! Stop that!
Expelliarmus! Havana Kedavra!
Petrificus totalis! No!
That's just the beginning.
Arresto momentum.
Have little patience.
அடுத்த ரவுண்டுக்குலாம் போஷன் இல்லடா கையில.
Detonate the inevitable.
ஒரு ரவுண்டா.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Perfect. Target practice.
Expelliarmus!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Glacius!
Had enough.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
You're going to endure.
Glacius! Arrestomus!
முடிச்சு விட்டாங்க.
You there. No more happy days for you.
Incipia!
A lamb to the slaughter. You will pay for your deed.
Expulso!
Stand and fight me. Still no match for me. Beard.
Crucial!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Imperio!
Let the action go!
Aha! Back for more. You'll go. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. The cue you were hanging about. Now, expulso! I shall end you. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Expulso!
Imperio!
Time to even the odds. You will pay for your needs. That's just the beginning. What are you fools on?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
Had enough?
You weaken quickly.
I'm quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda!
Still no match for me.
Confringo! Defender!
You made a grave mistake. To your knees. That's just the beginning. Didn't put up much of a fight, did you?
get this.
A lamb to the
Imperial, what do you need me to do?
Cynthia! Aha! Back from no more happy days for you. Will you hold still?
Also, Descender. Accio.
You cannot control Cynthia! You're no match for me. Explosion!
Confringo.
Big fuck. Expulsor!
Potato.
Cynthia!
Now and then. Confringo. That's the best you can do, is it?
Cynthia! I'm just warming up. Coward!
Imperial.
Expulsor! Going here to spot them in a rocket!
Get over here, you
You'll
Let me
regret
outside!
pushing my palm.
What? Knew you were still.
Let me outside!
You wish you were back at... Release me! Expulsion!
Little beast.
Death from above!
Revelio.
That's just the beginning.
Depulso. Descendo.
Might want to look
Accio.
Such agility! Flash of inspiration!
Let me outside!
What are your faults on? Expulsion! You're going to regret that. Look what you've done! You'll pay for it! Expulsion!
Imperial.
Time to even the odds. Conductors! Back from more.
Depulso. Accio.
Let me get! I shall end you! Will you hold still?
Cruising.
Expulsion!
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Give it back!
Confringo. Bombarda.
You should have joined me.
Avermedia!
Well done for a child.
A lamb.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone!
Cruising.
Patrificus totalis!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Patrificus totalis! Patrificus totalis! Patrificus totalis!
Knew you were still hanging up.
Patrificus totalis! Fight back!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Patrificus totalis!
Imperial.
Release me!
Aha! Back from more. squash you like the insect you are. Reductor!
Depulso.
Oh!
Fine, Descender.
I'm just warming up.
Child's play.
Reductor!
Imperio.
Oopsie! Ah!
Reductor!
Crucial.
Petrificus totalis! Damn you! Petrificus totalis!
Hey!
Hold still!
Imperium.
Release me!
Coward! Reductor!
Depulso.
Petrificus
Descender.
totalis! Petrificus totalis! Finally! Petrificus totalis! I have estimated you.
Descender.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio.
Petrificus totalis!
Glacius.
Petrificus totalis!
Venite. Descendo. Depulso.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio.
Pathetic!
Venite.
Petrificus totalis! The darkness will swallow you up!
Descendo.
Petrificus totalis!
Also.
No more happy days for you! How delightful!
Petrificus totalis!
Such agility!
Petrificus totalis!
Reductor!
Petrificus totalis!
Depulso. Descendo.
Petrificus totalis!
Had enough?
Stay back!
Accio. Depulso.
Reductor! Made a great miss. Reductor!
Descendo.
Reductor!
Seems your luck has run out.
Depulso.
To your knees! You're no match for me.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, what's the
Descendo.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Reductor!
Flesh of inspiration.
Reductor! Well, on next time.
Descendo.
Amateur!
Bombarda.
Reductor!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Learn that in first year,
Defender.
Reductor!
Might want to look up.
That's just the beginning. I'm just warming up.
Imperio.
You'll get a spot and in a rump.
Thodangudhu. Crucial.
What are you fools on? Finally put an end to that little charm.
ஸ்கூல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் அடிக்கிறதுக்கு எத்தனை பேர் வந்திருக்காங்க பாரு. நமக்கு பிளாக் தான் வர மாட்டேங்குது.
Avada Kedavra!
You made a mistake coming here. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Come on, you afraid to fight? Try not to make this too easy. You're going to regret that. I'll have none of that.
Imperial.
Time.
Ha ha! Don't be on, Roger.
Never have come in. Had enough. Quite conducted. Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more. Expulso! You're easy to spot them in a rush. Get it, and you. Expulso!
Stupid one.
Levioso!
Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Places. Defender.
Inspiration. Expulso!
Stupid one, boy. Defender.
To your knees.
Confringo. Bombada.
Might want to look
Potato.
You like games, do you?
மண்டை மேலே இடியை இறக்கிட்டானுங்க. ஸ்டார்டிங்ல நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் செட் பண்ண வேண்டியதா இருக்குடா டேய்.
Allow me to put you out.
no more happy days. Incendio! A lamb to the slaughter. Dangerous ground. Will pay for your deed.
Enjoy this.
So, the hunt begins. What are your thoughts on electricity? Novice expulsion!
Levioso!
You made a great mistake.
Imperial.
You're going to regret that. Expulso! Expulso! I'll make you wish.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
I'll make you wish death
From above!
I'm just warming up.
Imperial.
I am at your call.
Still no match for me.
Expulsion!
You can't hold out forever. Expulso! Knew you were still hanging about. Expulso! Aha! Back for more. To your knees. Expulso! You will pay for you.
Sorry you did that.
That's just the beginning. Coward! Such agility!
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Well, you'll have to do better than that. Now where did it go? Hardly felt it.
Expelliarmus.
Inductive, aren't we?
Avermedia!
பட்டணம் மாட்டிக்க
Imperial!
Stop this! Tripicus Totale! Back for more! Tripicus Totale! Tripicus Totale! Tripicus Totale! Finally!
Had enough?
Imperial!
Release me! Tripicus Totale! Tripicus Totale!
Just warming up.
Tripicus Totale!
Depulso!
Tripicus Totale! Tripicus
Take more than that. You're only delaying.
Depulso!
Oh, I'm gonna eat
Descendo!
you.
Flipendo!
Tripicus Totale! Thought you was ready,
Benite.
did you?
To your knees.
Depulso! Descendo!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Tripicus Totale! Oh! Tripicus Totale!
That's just the beginning.
Tripicus
You're
Totale!
easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Thodangudhu!
Reductor! Tripicus Totale! Tiger!
Depulso!
Fight back!
Descendo! Flipendo! Protego!
Tripicus Totale! Get yourself out
Benite.
that one!
Descendo! Depulso!
Oh!
Flipendo!
Tripicus Totale! Reductor! Oh, what's that?
Imperial!
Tripicus Totale!
Back for more.
Potato! Reductor! Tripicus Totale! Tripicus Totale! Done! Tripicus Totale! Time to teach someone a lesson! Tripicus Totale!
Bombarda! Wanna look up? Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Time for some assistance.
Depulso! Descendo! Flipendo!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso!
Tripicus Totale!
Flipendo! Descendo! Depulso!
Tripicus Totale!
You're going to regret that. Stand
Tripicus
and fight
Totale!
me.
Tripicus Totale!
Imperial!
Tripicus Totale!
Crucible! Descendo! Depulso!
Aha! I see you.
Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Flipendo.
Just warming up.
Potato.
That the best you can do?
I know you're stupid one.
I'm not done with you. Come on, you afraid to fight back? You're no match for me. To your knees.
Repulsor! Descendo!
Stand and fight me. That's just the beginning.
Repulsor!
Coward.
Descendo! Flipendo!
Agile thing, aren't you? You
Trigger!
can't hold up for... I'm just warming up.
Descendo! Repulsor! Flipendo! Glacius! Imperio!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Avada Kedavra!
Pay for your deed.
Crucible!
Will you hold still? Such agility! Impressive! You're no match for me.
Crucible! Bombada! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra! Well done for a child.
No more. Ah, how delightful.
Rebellion.
I shall enjoy this.
Imperial.
Don't go down easy.
You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Rise and...
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Crucible.
To your knees. Had enough?
Avada Kedavra! Imperial.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Bombada! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's just the beginning.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Crucible! Imperial!
Incipio! Gotcha! Confringo! Ha! As if you could elude me!
Descendo!
I'll make you wish you were back at
You're no puppet!
You're no match for me. To your knees.
Rookwoods don't go down easy! Confringo!
Put that thing away! Someone's paying for that! Are you listening?
Repulsor! Descendo!
Confringo!
Glacius!
Had enough?
Descender.
Become personal.
அப்பா. அடுத்துறாங்களே. வதன்னு வரானுங்க. வேற ஒவ்வொரு தடவை ரீசெட் ஆயிட்டு.
What's this? Try to make this. Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more. You made a grave mistake. Incendio! You're going to regret that. I'm just Incendio! You made a mistake, cut a lamb to the slaughter.
I will not be your puppet! Expulso! Incendio! Imperio! How can I help? Crucio! Expulso!
Beyond, you will pay for your deeds.
Protego! Incendio!
I know you're.
Expulso!
You made a grave mistake.
Incendio!
Perhaps
I've taken your life before you even expulso. I am at your call. Expulso. 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 Might want to look up. Expulso. Expulso.
Imperio!
Happening. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso. 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 You'll be
Repulso! Descendo! Flipendo! Glacius!
Expulso.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far. Barely felt anything at all. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expelliarmus!
That's mine! That all you got? Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Expulso! Death from above! Expulso! Expulso!
Protego!
Expulso! Expulso!
ஹீல் பண்ணிருக்கலாம் மூடிட்டு. ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் செட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறேனே.
Imperio!
I'll make you wish you were back. Who goes there? Another pitiful beast caught in my Knew you were still. Aha! Back for for more.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! How dare you! You cannot control me!
Protego!
Incendio!
That's the best you can do.
Imperio! What do you need me to do?
That's just the beginning.
Expulso!
Bombarda! Confringo!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Incendio!
Will you hold still? I'm just warming up. To your knees.
Time to dig something up excellent! Let me out some!
Might want to look out.
That's just the beginning.
You're
going to regret that. That's agility.
What are your faults on electricity?
You're no match for me. You will pay for your deed.
Expulso!
Imperio!
Let me out some! Back for more, I see. Let me out some!
Expulso! Expulso!
Crucial! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Give it back!
Expelliarmus!
You'll have to do better than that.
This is your Bombarda!
Quite
Confringo!
conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Defendo!
You should have joined me.
Avermedia!
We delayed the inevitable.
I'll make you.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I won't go down as easy!
Imperio!
Time to even the odds.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Repulsor! Rependo! Descendo!
Petrificus totalis!
I shall end you.
Crucial! Bombarda! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
I've never seen such magic.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo! Bombarda!
I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Capulso!
That's just the beginning.
Rependo!
No, I ain't!
Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Potato! Stupid!
Petrificus totalis!
Venite! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Stupid!
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
Ha! Nice try!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus Totalis!
Venite! Bombarda!
Reductor!
Repulsor!
Petrificus Totalis!
Had enough?
Flipendo!
Petrificus Totalis! More!
To your knees!
Descendo!
Petrificus Totalis! Found me a rat.
Depulsor!
That's just the beginning. I'm just warming up. You're going to regret that.
Fight for me! Petrificus Totalis!
Descendo!
What shall we
Venite.
do now?
You're no match for me.
Descendo!
Petrificus Totalis!
Depulsor! Flipendo!
Petrificus Totalis!
Venite!
Petrificus Totalis!
Imperial!
Petrificus Totalis! Time to teach someone a Petrificus Totalis!
Crucial!
You're easier to spot than anyone. Knew you were still hanging about.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
You'll answer for this.
Bombarda!
Petrificus Totalis!
Defendo!
Had enough?
Petrificus Totalis!
Don't do that. It's time to even.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Petrificus Totalis! Back for more, Rossi. Petrificus Totalis! Here I find you! Petrificus Totalis!
That's just the beginning.
Crucial!
Will you hold still?
Imperial!
Oh,
Crucial!
what have you done?
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What's done? We shall end you.
Bombarda!
Impressive.
Defendo!
Coward.
Confringo!
This looks like...
Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Confringo!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. I'm just
Expelliarmus.
warming up.
Defendo!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Imperial!
It's time to even the odds.
Crucial! Avermedia!
Beer! What was that? You're no match for me. You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Imperial!
Aha! I see you.
Crucial!
To your knees.
Descendo!
That's just the beginning.
Glacius!
Such agility. Will you hold still? I'm just warming
Descendo.
Had enough.
Imperial.
Time to even the odds. Impressive.
Imperial.
Enough.
Forcibly. I hope you have.
That's just the beginning.
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Depulso. Descendo. Imperial.
Back for more. Only delaying the inevitable.
Incendio.
Projectile!
Incendio.
What's that? Had enough yet?
Confringo. Avada Kedavra. Real quick.
I'm just warming up.
Benite. Imperial.
Confringo!
Depulso.
Look what you've done! You played for
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Projectile!
Descendo.
I've never seen such magic.
Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Imperial.
Oh, what's the matter in your eyes?
Coward!
சபா வலிக்குதுடா.
Perfect.
No more happy days for you! Exploso! Hey! I'll make you wish you were...
Imperial.
As you wish.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
You could eye for me, did you? Expulso! To your knees! Huh? Expulso me! You'll answer for this! Death from above!
What?
Had enough!
Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's more
Defender.
inspiration here!
Bombarda.
Expulso!
I quit now. Still alive.
Expulso! How delightful. A lamb to the slaughter. Expulso! You've made a grave mistake. Expulso! You're going to regret that. Huh? How dare Expulso!
Potato!
Expulso!
Crucial.
What are your thoughts on
Imperio.
Expulso! Whatever! Expulso! Oh, the pain! Expulso! Make it stop! Expulso!
You should have joined me.
Avermedia!
Only delaying the inevitable.
Just the beginning.
Propendo.
Sacrificus totalis! Rise and fight! I won't go down as easy!
Depulso. Descendo.
Sacrificus totalis! Just a bit of practice for me. You can't be moved by forever!
Depulso.
Sacrificus totalis!
Descendo.
Will you hold still?
Depulso.
Sacrificus totalis!
Reducto!
Descendo.
You will pay for your deed.
Depulso.
Sacrificus totalis!
This should be fun.
Petrificus totalis! Get yourself out of that one. Time for some assistance.
தப்பிச்சிட்டா ஃப்ரெண்டா ரொம்ப நேரமா அப்படியே நிக்குது.
Descendo. Repulsor. Propendo.
Petrificus totalis!
Oh, no! Descendo.
You're no match for me. You've made a grave mistake.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis to teach someone a lesson!
Death through the bus.
Depulsor.
Shut your mouth! I want the light go out of your eyes. Petrificus totalis!
Flash of inspiration.
Expulso! Not so tough now, are ya? Done.
Imperial.
Petrificus totalis! Just hold still, will you?
Descendo. Depulso.
Expulso.
Petrificus totalis!
Benito. Propendo.
No!
You're only delaying the inevitable. Expulso.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus totalis!
Depulso.
Petrificus totalis!
Benito.
Become personal.
Petrificus totalis!
Ah, how delightful.
Might want to look up.
Petrificus totalis!
To your knees.
Confringo.
Expulso.
Bombarda. Defender.
Such agility.
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
No.
What are you for?
Imperio.
Time to
Petrificus totalis! Here I find you!
Bombarda Cadabra.
Beer. What was that? What?
Crucial.
Stand and fight me. Had enough? That's going to begin. You're no match for me. A lamb to the slaughter.
Imperio.
To your knees.
Depulso. Descendo. Propendo. Potato.
You'll manipulate me. You'll answer for this.
Propendo.
Avermedia!
Well done. For a child.
Try.
Imperial. Crucial.
Potato! I'm embarrassed!
Propendo.
No!
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Depulso.
I've never seen such magic.
Flipendo.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo!
Descendo. Depulso.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo!
Potato! Reductor!
Descendo. Depulso.
Hands out!
Flipendo.
Reductor! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you like that.
Depulso. Descendo.
Look what you've done! You pay for that.
Glacius.
Let's play.
Fight. Imperial.
You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Let's see what you make of mine.
Your marionette! Reductor! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. That's just the beginning.
Descendo.
Reductor!
Glacius.
Oh, I shall enjoy.
Depulso.
You're not match for me.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Flipendo.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Potato. Flipendo.
To your knees.
Benite.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
Depulso.
Why not?
Reductor!
Glacius. Bombarda.
That's just the beginning.
Reductor!
You're not match for me.
Reductor!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio.
மணி நேரமா ஒரு ஃபைட்டு போயிட்டு இருக்குது.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we...
ஃபைனல் மிஷன் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு இன்றைக்கி சத்து இல்லை, டைமும் இல்லை.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
See.
Go back to your tea.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
ஏதோ சீக்கிரட்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Sorry. Color, sorry. என்னடா கோழியா? என்னடா இது அவ்வளோ பெருசா இருக்குது? இங்கே உட்காந்துருக்கிறவன் சைஸ் இருக்குது. இந்த உட்காந்துருக்கிறவன் என்ன அகலா இருக்கானோ அதே அகலம் அந்த சிக்கன் இருக்குது. அதோட எக்ஸ்ட்ராவே இருக்குது. இங்கே ஒரு சின்னதாக ஒரு சிக்கன் இருக்குது. இதெல்லாம் என்னடா கறி? கறின்னு தெரியுது, என்ன கறின்னு தெரியல. கறி தான். Room of recruitment boy. Oh, Mandrake full-ஆ தான் இருக்கும்.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Deke வேற பேசணும்னு கூப்பிட்டுட்டே இருக்கிறான். இத்தனை சைட் கோஸ்ட்டாக பண்ணாமல் வச்சிருக்கிறேன். அதுக்குள்ளே ஃபைனல் மிஷனே வந்துடுச்சு.